Oh, I'm sorry. I'm busy on Facebook. Hold on a second here. I'm just trying to get something updated here, everybody. We've got stuff going on here today. It's very exciting. We've got a big show planned for everybody. Yep, that's the big gorilla over there. That's not really his name. That's what we call him here. But yeah, he's making noises. So just bear with us for a second. Yeah, we got a big show here, and I got a special co-host today because thankfully Mike Griffith is not here. The one and only Chloe Jones there. Chloe, how are you?
Good.
Are you? So you have a big event coming up this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it. What do we got? What's going to happen this weekend?
Oh, geez. We have a carnival. We have a mini dwarf that's going to be raffled off.
Now that's a pretty nice mini dwarf being raffled off, right? How would you rate that mini dwarf? Is it a good one, bad one? What do you think about it?
I think it's a good one.
I think so too. I think it's going to be pretty good. I think Mike Griffith would like to have that mini dwarf. He loves the mini dwarfs. I'd like to see him race that thing. But this is the Racing for Ronald event, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we're going to talk more about that here in a minute. Chloe Jones, 10 years old. Where do you go to school at?
Harris Elementary.
Harris Elementary. You're going to go into fourth grade?
Fifth grade.
Fifth grade. Whew. That's you're almost getting to junior high now. Are you ready for that? You're looking forward to fifth grade? When does school start?
August 19th.
Okay, well, we'll talk a little more about her season and this big event. This has turned into one of the great events, I think, in the racing community. Just another one that's showing the example of how committed we are here in Kern County to great events, great motorsports, and good causes. And Chloe, how much money did you raise last year? Like $10,000?
13,000.
13,000. See, I'm just totally. First, I put you in the fourth grade, and then I undersold how much money you actually raised. So we're not doing you any favors here. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on. This show is brought to you by the Bakersfield Californian. We've been covering racing since the beginning. Show number 23. And follow us on Facebook. Get us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube as well. I think I figured out we have 150 videos on YouTube right now of the show. So if you need to find the show, go on there and find it. And the Grumpy Griff Award will be named at the end of the show. I think it should be Chloe. What do you think? You should be the Grumpy Griff Award winner, the driver of the week. Put your picture in the paper. Coming up December 5th, it will be our end of the year special section. We're looking forward to this. It will be the Power Hour special section with the All Area Driving Awards. We have advertising spaces available now. The awards will be announced on December 5th, and we're looking forward to that. As we move forward, that'll be a 40-page special section in the Bakersfield Californian on Saturday, December 5th. So it'll be a recap, a great keeper for everybody there. All right, Chloe, do you like NASCAR?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite driver? Is it Kyle Busch?
No.
No? He's won 4 out of his last 5 races. It should be Kyle Busch, right? No? Who do you like?
Denny Hamlin.
Denny Hamlin. You know, I have not. Scott Schweitzer over there. He's busy texting, but I have not yet met a kid here that has liked Kevin Harvick. What's going on here? Not Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin? All right. I got it. Okay. But speaking of greatness, Kyle Busch made that 4 in a row. He wins at Indianapolis in the Brickyard 400. And there's some of the great photos from USA Today over the weekend. It was a dramatic race, lots of cautions. Kevin Harvick was in position to win this race. But Kyle Busch came through at the end, and I love the reactions from everybody as Busch wins 4 of the last 5 races. It's coming off that broken leg earlier in the season. Still not in the chase, though, strangely enough. And Harvick finishes 3rd in the race, first still in the Sprint Cup standings. And the Casey Mears crew, they felt pretty good about what they did. They're 20th in Indianapolis. They're still 20th in the Sprint Cup standings. And then they're going to Pocono this weekend for the Pennsylvania 400. Watkins Glen on the 9th. Pure Michigan 400 on the 16th. Bristol on the 22nd. That's the schedule coming up for NASCAR. In the Xfinity Series, Ryan Reed finished 20th at Indianapolis. He's 10th in the Xfinity standings. I think Harvick finished 8th in that particular race. And there's a Lilly Diabetes car. That was the Lilly Diabetes 300, I believe they raced on Saturday in the Xfinity Series at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And take a look now at what's going on at the NHRA. They had a great event at the Mile High Nationals in Denver. Tremendous day for a couple of guys that we have seen here. There's Fast Jack Beckman. He wins Funny Car over John Force. Beckman, of course, regular out at Auto Club Famoso Raceway. And Steve Torrance winning in Top Fuel. And that was a big one. Torrance got down the track at 3.9 seconds. Excuse me. at 319 miles an hour. His 5th career victory and his first since 2013. He beats Tony Schumacher in that event. So that was NHRA, some of the great events that we had all weekend long. And one thing that we're going to definitely talk about as we move forward through the show is a couple things that happened at Bakersfield Speedway actually one thing that happened at Bakersfield Speedway over the weekend. Chris, do you have that video of that crash that we happened over the weekend? Do you have that video? Can you show that video real quick? Let's show this video. We'll talk more about with this with Scott. Did you see this video of this crash? Mm-hmm. Were you there?
No.
Watch this. Watch this video. This is Ricky Childress Jr. in the Sport Mod class. And he is going to go up and over. This is one of the craziest crashes I think we've ever seen. And look at that. Just hit it. Oh, my gosh. Wiped out half of Scott's advertising. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So a crazy crash at Bakersfield Speedway. Some guy saying possibly one of the worst crashes they've ever seen. But the good news was that he was okay out of this and put the thumbs up sign. But it looked worse than it was. And that's the scary thing about some of these crashes that we've seen out here. All right. We're going to take a quick break. And we're gonna get to what Chloe Jones is doing at the Bakersfield Speedway. It's really important. You know, there's a rumor that I may have to be involved in this. Did you hear this story?
Yes.
I'm going to be in the dunk tank. Mm-hmm. Will you throw the first pitch at me?
Mm-hmm.
I heard Tom Mock wanted to, but he's afraid to now. So I need you to take care of it for me. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Bakersfield Speedway coming up next here on the Power Hour, brought to you by Bakersfield, California.